Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our New York studio. I'm Chris Taylor. We begin with developments from Washington, where U.S. President Donald Trump has said there is no deadline for extending the ceasefire with Iran. Speaking to Fox News, he stated that the United States is not rushing into any agreement and is focused on securing what he called the best possible deal. Trump confirmed that the military has been instructed to maintain the blockade and remain fully prepared for any scenario. He added that the ceasefire will continue until Iran presents formal proposals, describing the current pause in tensions as a positive step toward further negotiations. The U.S. president also indicated that the next round of talks could take place on Friday. Turning to the global energy outlook, the world is facing what experts are calling an unprecedented challenge. International Energy Agency Chief Fatih Birol has warned that rising energy prices could significantly reduce global demand. He noted that government interventions in energy markets may further distort consumption patterns. Birol stressed that the global energy system remains under severe strain due to ongoing geopolitical uncertainty. He also highlighted major disruptions in oil supply chains, warning that the world is entering a deeper phase of energy insecurity. In Lebanon, the health ministry has strongly condemned the killing of journalist Amal Khalil in the southern region of the country. According to reports, she was killed after Israeli forces pursued her to a house where she had taken shelter. The ministry described her as a martyr and extended condolences to her family as well as the wider media community. In its statement, it called the incident a stain on human conscience and strongly denounced what it described as a tragic and unacceptable act. We now move to international diplomatic discussions involving football governance. A special envoy to U.S. President Donald Trump has reportedly suggested that FIFA replace Iran with Italy in the upcoming World Cup. According to reports, envoy Paolo Zampoli described it as a dream scenario to see Italy included despite failing to qualify. He said he had raised the proposal with both President Trump and FIFA President Gianni Infantino, arguing that Italy's historic football legacy justifies its participation on the global stage. At this point in the bulletin, we go to Islamabad, where China's ambassador to Pakistan, Jiang Zhaidong, has met Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif to discuss bilateral relations and regional developments. For more on this, our correspondent Sarah William is in Islamabad.
Thank you, Chris. The meeting between Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Chinese Ambassador Jiang Zhaidong reaffirmed the strong strategic partnership between Pakistan and China. Senior officials from both sides were also present during the discussions. The Prime Minister reiterated Pakistan's commitment to further strengthening cooperation in trade, development, and regional stability. Both sides also exchanged views on the evolving situation in the Middle East, with China appreciating Pakistan's diplomatic efforts. The meeting concluded with assurances of continued collaboration on key regional and economic initiatives.
Thank you, Sarah. Back to domestic energy developments. Pakistan LNG Limited has issued a fresh tender for liquefied natural gas cargoes after months of supply disruptions. The company is seeking 3 LNG cargoes for delivery at Port Qasim between late April and mid-May. The tender is set to close on April 24th. Energy Minister Owais Lagari said the move aims to meet rising electricity demand and reduce reliance on expensive fuels, especially amid ongoing disruptions in global energy markets linked to Middle East tensions. Finally, the Asian Development Bank has announced $1 billion in additional financing for Pakistan. According to its annual report 2025, earlier approvals included $800 million in loans and guarantees. The new funding package is aimed at easing fiscal pressure on the country, improving revenue collection systems, and supporting key social sectors. The ADB also highlighted initiatives focused on women's financial inclusion and climate resilience as Pakistan continues to face rising environmental and economic challenges. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.